Okay, so our next one, the rich edit. A rich edit is used for display purposes, and we want to display line by line in this one. So rich edit we cannot use for input purposes. A user cannot type something in there and we extract it for later use. The rich edit is there for display purposes. So our rich edit, which is normally red rich edit dot, and what do we use again to display in the rich edit? Dot lines dot add. Okay, and this will add it to the bottom of wherever the rich edit is. However, sometimes we want to just take away that's inside. We just want to clear the rich edit. How do we clear the rich edit? Rich edit dot clear. Okay, obviously the same applies to our combo box, our labels. If you want to just take away what's in the label or in the edit box, you can also just go your label that dot clear. Okay, no, so clear as well for label. But for a label, if you want to clear it, then you go dot caption, and you can just make it empty. Okay, that's to clear a caption. For our edit box, you can go your edit box dot clear, just to take out what's in there again. Alright, for the rich edit, there are some more things, but for now this is the only one I want you to know. Okay, with our spin edit, the spin edit is used for numbers. You can put when you look at the properties in exams and stuff, you don't need to change the properties part, but you can have, where is it? Say again. Didn't select it, sorry. Minimum value, maximum value. So by doing this, your minimum value, you can put, if you put like 3 there, maximum value 5, it will only go between them. And you can also change the increment. So let's say if we wanted to put 15 there and our increment is 2, when we play this thing, this is just to know it's something nice maybe for your projects or what's. But you can change the minimum value, maximum value in the increment, and then you'll see. Oof, what do I do here? Oh, minimum value. Sorry, I had it the wrong way around. Minimum value 3, maximum value 15. That will help. Right, so now you'll see it start to 3, and if you click up, it counts in 2s up until a maximum of 15. So that is used for integer values. Okay, we cannot count in 0.5s or halves or what's. It's only integer values. So when we extract the value from there, that will also be an integer. So our integer input is our spin edit dot, and which property do we use here? Okay, for this one we use dot value. Dot value will give you the integer that was selected inside there. Right. Alright, and then our last one that we need here is our list box. With a list box, it is very similar to our, sort of like a radio button and stuff, where you can select one of the options. The user will select something inside here, but he can see all the options. So what we do here is for input, again this will just be for input purposes, so our S input, and as I told you, we're going to do it exactly the same as that. So you can also get the position, so your integer input could be your list box dot item index that will give you the position, or you can do your list box dot items, which will give you an item at a specific position, and then you can just do your list box item index to get the selected one's position. Okay, everybody good? Alright. Now, maybe one thing that's not on here, maybe we can add it, is our image. Sometimes they do like the image, and if you want a specific picture in there, so firstly an image component starts normally with IMA for image. Let's add it here. So it will be your image, and then to display something in an image is your image dot picture dot load from file, and then inside quotes you must put the file name. So it will be your file name full stop the extension. So you're going to say balloon.bmp or rocket.bmp. You're going to put inside there to change the image itself. And then other things they also like to ask is, especially with labels, and panels, and all of them sort of work the same way, where they ask you to change the fonts. Now, the easiest thing with this, even if you forget it, click on the component they want you to change, and then you go look for what they want. Most of the time it's in font, and you'll see there you can change the color, you can change the name of the font. So if we look here, okay, so at this stage it's the Tahoma, but let's want to change it to system look. Okay, we can change it to or symbol. Yeah, we can do symbol. Alright, just to be funny. Okay. What was it? It was Tamati. Just want to put it back to a normal one. Okay, that one. Alright. Okay, so let's say we want to change the font, and the size, and also let's say the style. Okay, the bold one you've already done, but let's say we want to underline it. Okay, let's see how we'll do. We'll see only with the style, there's square brackets there. So if you want to change the font, you'll say your component name. So let's say it's the label again. The first thing we expanded was font, do you agree? Then if we wanted to change, let's change the type, which was by name. And we said we wanted it, no, what did I say? Not system, the one after system, symbol. We want to make it symbol. And we wanted to change the size to maybe 20. So again, component name dot font, because it was in the font part, and then it was the size, and we wanted it to be, okay, let's just make it 15 so it's not too big, and then we wanted it underlined, so it's our label. It was in the font part, but then in the font part we also had to expand style, and then in the style part, remember style had the square brackets, and we wanted it underlined. If you can remember there, it is FS underline. There's a FS and then underline. So we do the same thing here. You'll see if you put FS and you control space, they give you the options actually. So we choose our FS underline. Now let's play this thing. Let's look how this label looks after this. Remember, we changed it to symbol. So, okay, first our input box and then the message. And then, okay, that not check. Oh, we didn't select anything. What did I do here? Okay. Okay, the errors came because I didn't select anything with my combo boxes and stuff, and we tried to extract it. So it wasn't too sure. So we must just select one there. That one's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, let's try this again. Which one is this? Best index out of bounds. Okay, my font didn't work nicely. Okay, let's leave out the font name. I don't think we must use symbol. I think maybe the Times New Roman. Let's just go see how it's spelled. Ish. Give an error now. Something is making it not work nicely now. Right, so the only problem was we cleared the label. That's why we couldn't see it. But otherwise, you can put the symbol in there, any font style. Comic Sans is also a nice one, I think. So you'll see if you play this one. Main thing is we have to choose something by radio button, choose something by list box, click it, just go through that one, and there you'll see font changed, it's underlined, it's bigger, and all sorted.